Everywhere I go, I put him on my shoulder. He walk on my shoulder. He's just sticking with me. He mess with my ears. And I gotta do like that. He ride on my shirt. This bird is just all over me for some reason. What is going on? Somebody tell me something. This bird is following me. It followed me all the way from home. It's going everywhere I go today. I rolled my windows down and jumped in the car. What am I to do? I do like that, and he stayed with me on my shirt. Do anybody know who this bird is? It's trying to pick in my hair. It won't let me go. The bird is just sticking with me. I do like this. He get on my hand. Look at it. He won't go nowhere. He get on my hand. He won't go anywhere. He on my watch. He looking at me. I'm walking. It's not a parrot. It's a regular bird. Came out the tree. All over me. I don't know what it is. I guess I got my own pet bird now. Some people got dogs and cats, and I guess now I got my own bird. Can somebody tell me something?
Shalom, shalom. I hope you all are doing well. I'm blessed, and I'm back again with just a quick video. Let's take a look at Job 12:7-9. It reads, "But ask now the beast, and they shall teach thee, and the fowls of the air, and they shall tell thee. Or speak to the earth, and it shall teach thee, and the fishes of the sea shall declare unto thee. Who know not in all these that the hand of Yahuwah had wrought this?" Romans 8:19. "For the earnest expectation of the creature wait for the manifestation of the sons of Elohim." The animals know who their maker is, and they recognize his people. Job reminds us that if you ask the animals, they will teach you, because they know who made them. This bird's behavior is a prophetic picture. Nature is declaring, "I know who you are." The world may try to erase your identity, but creation itself can't be fooled. In a time when the Most High is waking up his people, even the animals are testifying that the sons and daughters of Yahuwah are being revealed. It's a reminder that the season is shifting, the remnant is rising, and creation is getting closer because our redemption is near. Let me just tell you what really stood out to me. When the man shooed the bird away and it came back, but this time it didn't just land anywhere, it sat on his watch. That's not random. In the spirit, that was a declaration. It's time. The Most High is speaking through creation, just like a watch tells you the hour. That bird was telling us prophetically, the hour is near. Stay awake and stay ready, because the revealing of Yahuwah's people is not just coming, it's here.
guys, has anyone noticed that animals have been acting very strange recently? I see a lot of people point out that their pets have been acting very bizarre recently. I've seen even some people point out that their pets are even afraid to go out and like use the bathroom. Have any of you all noticed this with your pet? And you know, birds chirping at weird times and everything else. There's just a lot of weird stuff going on anymore, and it's hard to really explain it, but what do the animals know that we don't know? I guess that's the million-dollar question. What do they know that we don't know? Because, again, there's just a lot of bizarre stuff going on anymore. Have any of you noticed this with your pet? Have any of you noticed this with animals in general? Something weird is going on. What do you think?
I'll tell you what I think. Scripture and even modern observation shows that animals often sense things before we do. Obviously not because they're smarter in the human sense, but because they're in tune with creation in ways we've dulled ourselves down to. In Numbers 22 and 23, Balaam's donkey saw the angel of Yahuwah before Balaam did, showing that animals can perceive unseen spiritual beings, whether angelic or demonic. They are also finely attuned to the earth's rhythms and natural signs, often detecting weather changes, earthquakes, and other disasters before they occur. As Jeremiah 8 and 7 says, the stork in the heavens knows her appointment times, and the turtle and the crane and the swallow observe the time of their coming. But my people know not the judgment of Yahuwah. Animals follow the Creator's timing without resistance. They also have an unfiltered discernment of people, sensing intent or spirit without being deceived by appearances, and they remain connected to Elohim, given purpose, living exactly as Yah designed them to. Romans 8:19 through 22 reads, "For the earnest expectation of the creature wait for the manifestation of the sons of Elohim. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who had subjected the same in hope, because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of Elohim. For we know that the whole creation groan and travail in pain together until now." This reveals that creation is groaning in anticipation of redemption, which means that in the last days, animals may act strangely, migrate differently, or break patterns as the earth responds to prophetic events.
Lately, animals around the world have been acting off. It's the middle of June 2025, and the world's creatures are trying to tell us something. In early June, flocks of birds in the US and Europe were seen flying in chaotic, unnatural patterns, crashing into buildings, spiraling straight into the ground. In Japan, thousands of sea creatures washed up with no clear explanation. And in parts of South America, dogs have been howling at empty corners like they're seeing something we can't. Scientists say it could be subtle shifts in the Earth's magnetic field, but others believe animals are sensing something coming, something we haven't felt yet. Have you witnessed your pet acting bizarre lately? Drop a comment and let's keep track of the animals. They can sense things we can't.
Oh my God, dude. Look at this. Yeah, I gotta go head first. There you go. Don't look at me like that. I'm trying to help you. Oh my God, dude. I've never seen this. Look at this. This is wild. Hey, get back down, huh? Look at this. They all just fell from the sky. The wind cut out. We got north wind. They love soaring in their north wind now. We have a very light south wind, and they all just fell from the sky. I mean, we saved what we could and go drop them off somewhere, I guess. Hey, lock hands, weigh in. happily released. There's a bunch of them in there. The ones on there, though.
Birds falling from the sky, washing up in unexpected places. Being found by people in the middle of the ocean is just strange news. And prophetic warnings. The scripture tells us that the earth is alive and will respond to sin, corruption, and the breaking of YAH'S everlasting commandments. But people can't put two and two together. They don't understand what's happening. Remember that we read in Romans 8:22, for we know that the whole creation groan and travail and pain together until now. This groaning is the earth's cry under the weight of injustice and bloodshed. Isaiah 24:4-6 declares that the earth mourns because of mankind, led by powers like Esau. They have transgressed Yahuwah's laws, changed his ordinance, and broken his covenant. Esau has raped the earth, stripped it of its resources, poisoned its waters, and polluted its balance, yet cannot understand why the earth now reacts against him. And I believe that that bird that landed on the man's watch, it appears as if he's looking down at the watch while his little claw rests on the watch, like he's pointing to the fact that it's time. The watch represents appointed time, readiness, and being alert in the spirit.
Don't know why they're up there above the ground. I don't think I've ever seen geese in a tree. Huh. I don't get it. Huh. Alright. I'm gonna go.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about geese, but I don't think I've ever seen them in trees. You know, I had to look this up because I don't know anything about them. I mean, I do know that they are usually on water or on land, but it says they spend most of their time on land and in water, not perched in trees. Their bodies are too large and their feet are webbed, which makes perching on branches difficult and unnatural. You'll usually find them on the ground, in open fields, or floating swimming in lakes, rivers, or ponds. So it's not natural. So animals are starting to do a lot of backwards things. This goes right into what I'm telling you. When animals start acting outside of their natural design, it can be a sign that nature is disturbed or groaning.
This is interesting.
Wow, this is my daughter's doggy exactly. He kind of used to go out by himself. He's still a puppy, but he used to go out by himself for just a little bit at least. But now he will not go out and do his business by himself. She has to be with him. She has to stay there with him until he finishes. And then he wants to come back right back in. Now, I told her, I said, well, try to leave him out to see if he'll just do it. Nope. He goes to that door and he barks and barks and barks until you let him in. So now I'm kind of starting to feel like something out there is making these animals feel unsafe or uneasy. Like I had mentioned earlier, animals in the Bible were often aware of danger before people even noticed it. And it has to be something spiritual, because I know we had a snake in our backyard not too long ago and he was not afraid of it. He was actually, sniffing around at it, and I couldn't understand that. But anyway, so it might be worth, watching our surroundings when our animals act like this. Not to make anyone paranoid, but I'm just saying. Oh, and let me just add this. A couple of days after seeing that snake, we realized that that snake must have been a sign of an unexpected visitor who we already deemed as a monitoring spirit. So yeah, that's another topic, another video, but I just wanted to add that. This concludes my video, family, but I just want to say that when we see animals acting unusual like this, changing migration patterns or behaving as if they sense something we can't, it's just a reminder that creation itself is tuned into Yahuwah's timetable. The earth and its creatures are responding to signs that many humans tend to ignore. As prophecy unfolds, these moments are not random. They are signals that the Creator's plan is moving forward. And those with eyes to see and ears to hear will recognize the time that we're living in. Thank you all for listening. May the Most High bless you and keep you safe in this hour. And remember Matthew 24:13, he that endures unto the end, the same shall be saved. And until my next video, shalom.